A few years ago, I was sitting on a bench in a park with massive trees all around me when a man came by with a beautiful and very energetic Staffordshire Terrier. The man then picked up a stick and he threw it for the Staffy to go and fetch, but it landed just on the other side of one of the trees, and the Staffy couldn't see exactly where it landed, but he ran full out to go and fetch it. And as he got to the tree, he grabbed the end of what he thought was the stick he was looking for, and he started pulling with all his might. But no matter how he tried, he just couldn't even move it. You see, it was the wrong end of the wrong stick. In fact, I think it was the root of one of the trees that he got hold of. Meanwhile, his owner realized what a Staffy was doing, and so I heard him calling in the background, "George! George!" because that was obviously the dog's name. But the more his owner called, the more George tried to pick up the root and fix his problem himself. He growled and he pulled, first this angle, then the next, and the more he pulled, the more his owner called, "George!" But George did not let go. He wanted to solve the issue himself and pick up the stick he had clutched in his jaws. Finally, his owner had to walk over to George and give him a little slap on his bottom, and only then did George stop, let go, and looked up at his owner, who then helped him to find the stick he was supposed to pick up from the very beginning. And so George picked up the right stick this time and, full of excitement, ran off again. Friends, we are often just like George the enthusiastic Staffy. We put in so much effort and try our absolute best to solve the problems we face. The only thing is, we sometimes have the wrong end of the wrong stick. And unfortunately, we don't always realize it until we get a little or sometimes a big slap on the bottom. And only then will we let go and look up. Maybe we should all learn to look up for some help a little bit earlier. So friends, as you go into today, may I encourage you to stop trying to solve all your problems on your own. Let go for a moment and look up. Who knows, you may just be shown the stick you have been looking for all along.